Hey guys, it's Ogs. Very depressing right now and I don't even know where to start this video, but let me just try. Just when you think everything is working good and players are coming back from injuries and next week we can have a fully fit squad, guess what? Boom! Reece James injured and might go through a surgery and we don't know how long it's gonna take for him to come back. So bye 2020, no Reece James this year anymore, and we don't know when he's coming back because surgery, let's be honest, no matter how minor a surgery can be, dude, you won't come back before couple months. There are so much things involved in a surgery that it's impossible even to think that Reece James could be there in January. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna get into the popular opinion on social media. You know, when something like this happen, you just attack the guy that you don't like the most, right? Frank Lampard's fault, his training regime, the doctors need to go out, you know. Ava need to come back because apparently when that doctor was in charge, we didn't have any injury. Forgetting that we had some injuries that took even more than 6 months. You know, the Drogba, the Cahill, the Oscars. People just forget, but because she's a woman and is a good story to tell, is Eva because she's a woman and people want to tease her and sometimes looks cool, but this is just bullshit that people have been saying. But it has nothing to do with the reality, it has nothing to do with the doctors. Injuries just will happen no matter what. And look at what's happening at Liverpool right now. Are you gonna blame their doctors for not being good enough? Look what's happening at Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG. Everybody is having the same problem, the same injury problems in every professional football team. But hey, you can believe on whatever you want, okay? Because there are certain people 40 years old but they still believe in Santa Claus. So there is nothing you can say here to convince everybody if they have a mindset about certain things. Blame Frank Lampard if you want, blame the doctors if you want, blame whoever you want, but it's not gonna change fact. Reece James was injured before even Frank Lampard took over Chelsea Football Club. He got injured on international duty. He was out for a very long time with a surgery that people told us it was a minor surgery, but it took him more than 4 months to come back. You know what I mean? So man, I don't know what to do. I don't know if we have some juju stuff. We have some people, you know, spelling some curse on other players so they can play. Haha, I heard those kind of beliefs before, but hey, jokes aside, it's serious right now, okay? It's serious because you're gonna tell me, okay, we have Azpilicueta. Well, when you play Azpilicueta, you are very limited. Where are you gonna get those crosses? Where are you gonna get that stamina, the speed, the defensive and offensive work from Reece James is unreal. So when you play somebody like Azpilicueta, the team is limited in many aspects. But he is a very reliable player. We can use him. Just know that we have to change everything in order to fit him in the team because he's very limited, like I said. And people are talking about Livramento from the academy. He's just a kid. He's been training with the first team few times this season. Other people are talking about Lawrence. We have few good kids from the academy, but I don't think in this period of Christmas, this moment that you need the best of the best to save you from the situation we are having, and you're gonna call a kid to play against Arsenal or, West Ham, it's going to be very difficult. This is not just the right time to throw the kids out there because you could kill them, Oh my goodness. And certain people have the audacity to try to compare the Liverpool situation with Chelsea. They are saying, okay, so Liverpool had injuries, but they're still winning games. Listen up. Just use your brain. God created you with a head. Just use it a little bit. Okay? Liverpool been together for more than 6 years. The same system that they are playing in the first team is the same system in the academy. So every time they bring couple kid from the academy, it's just going to fit the first team as a glove because they've been together. This Chelsea team is like few months old because the first window ever that Frank Lampard, has his own players, new players that he's trying to find a combination. So technically, if you start bringing other pieces from the academy or other teams, it's not just going to work like that. It doesn't work in real life. It doesn't work in football. It only works in a Mickey Mouse world. But hello, those specialists, they know everything. And if you already have an agenda against Frank Lampard out and you want to win everything today, this is a perfect opportunity to come up with some stupidity to blame the manager. That's the way it is. Even if nothing makes sense for you in your Mickey Mouse little world, it's gonna make sense. So it's just a waste of time even to talk about those clowns. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm so angry and disappointed because I don't know what's going on here. We are not lucky. We've been suffering for 2 years. Can you just imagine if we had a fully fit squad last season? It was going to be a totally different story right now. The FA Cup, Aspilicueta out and Christian Pulisic. Everybody knows what happened, but those people, they just don't see the reality. They are going just to find something to say. We've been very unlucky, the unluckiest team in the Premier League history. We're going to hit the post, I don't know, 1,000 times, but other teams are just going to shoot one time, it's a goal, and they are heroes. But gosh, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. It is what it is, man. Make your own conclusion. But for me, I think Frank Lampard been very unlucky. I think the doctors are good doing their job, and I think there are certain players who are just injury prone. Hakim Ziyech, just check on his injury record from Ajax to the national team to Chelsea. You will find out that he's been injured a lot. Has nothing to do with Chelsea, has nothing to do with Frank Lampard. If you look at those injury record, you're gonna see the reality. But there are certain people who, they don't wanna learn anything. It's black and white. It is what it is, man. Leave your comment and let's have a discussion.